Investigar el lugar del accidente. Ok. ¿Por dónde empezamos?
A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it leaking fuel?
Me ibas a virar. ¿Por qué me miras?
Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
Okay.
Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road. That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far. Two of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? These road signs are intact. Not a scratch on them. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking. The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road.
Ahorita dónde voy. No, no me deja entrar.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well. The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
Ok, azules, no sé qué es azul.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Ay, no, ya antes. Cuando se pone azul es que ya encontré todas las pistas. Y vamos a reconstruir la escena.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Things don't add up. I need to find out what really happened.
No sé qué hacer. Ok. Borracho, inconsciente, consciente. La policía dijo que estaba borracho. Pero para mí que es mentira. Así que vamos a ponerlo consciente. Pierde combustible, se incendió. Perdía combustible, se incendió. Ay, no sé, vamos a ponerle X. Eso me salió. Yo no veo un árbol.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burnt.
¿Dónde está la pista del árbol? Hay un árbol por ahí que yo recopilé Bueno, vamos a cambiarlo. Hay un árbol por aquí. Un tronco era lo que había. Obstáculo. No se puede decir que si estaba borracho y te enseño sin relación. Sin relación. Sin relación. Es que me lo ponen tan difícil. ¿Dónde está el tronco? Porque yo recopilé un tronco. Ajá.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burnt.
Ah, pues tenía fuego. Dice que se quemó. Está, vamos a ver ahora. No. No. Dios mío. Consciente. No. No fuego. Pérdida de combustible. No. Consciente. Borracho. Inconsciente, me falta inconsciente. Consciente, pues borracho. Esta está buena. Sin relación. Ahora. Pues entonces, ¿cuál es? Pérdida de combustible sin relación. Trozo. No sé cuál es. Se me está quedando algo. No sé.
The fire damaged both the car and the tree heavily.
Incendio. Estoy dejando. Y ni pistas dan. Porque esto, no se llevó eso. Por aquí.
The road signs were damaged. 2 of them torn and burnt.
Ember. Eso no es. Inconsciente. No, consciente no. Tiene que ser borracho. Borracho. incendió. Tampoco. Ah, no, pero ya tú me estás... Incendio, perdida como estoy sin relación. ¿Dónde está? No va a poner ninguno.
But Nick's car did burn. I know that.
Él dice que cogió fuego.
But Nick's car did burn. I know that.
¿Dónde está? Se incendió.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Por fin.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right? What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Called the police, then called my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Arra. Propiedad de Ana.
Okay, so about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
Espero haber cambiado mucho. Espero haber cambiado. Ay, no sé qué escoger. Pero eso está bien, pero no. Puedo manejar.
I think I can handle this. Hopefully. Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Que me deja virar. Bueno, vamos.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Vamos a investigar.
It's
Ay, no me
fine,
dejó.
Dad. I can handle this.
No me
Someone
dejes
broke into
investigar.
my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. With the doctors more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Vaya día que llevamos, Los médicos son importantes. Yo podría ayudar. Yo podría ayudar.
You know, Anna, Joe's pretty sharp for an old man who can't walk.
That's right. And Sam here's got a good mind for a fool-headed kid.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just bellyaching. It's your house. Your rules, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father. still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first. It's Bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick. It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down.
Esa mujer no pierde tiempo. Estaba con este. Y después estaba con tu mejor amigo. El que murió. Ay, no.
Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Ay, por Dios. Ay, me encanta esta casa. Tiene un río. Una piscina natural. Cubo de pintura, nada, dedicado mucho a su casa. Ajá, entonces. Él quiere chequear los alrededores, bueno. Abre, no quiero abrir. Me encanta esta casa con su piscina natural, con esa cascada. Más allá se ve como una piscinita natural.
Anna never got rid of this sign. I think the happiest I ever saw Anna was the day she bought this place.
Ay, no, ya empieza este con sus locuras.
I want everyone to know this house is sold. You're mine. I own you now. It might be 200 years before it's paid off, but it's mine.
So, When can I start moving my own stuff in?
After you finish carrying all my stuff in.
Sure, but that means I get to choose which side of the bed I'm sleeping on.
What? No! You're gonna sleep on the side closest to the door.
Why's that?
So if someone breaks in, you can fight them off. And maybe because I like being near the window.
Somehow I feel like it's entirely the second thing and not at all the first.
We can talk about all this after my stuff's inside.
But all your stuff's so heavy.
Which is why I need your help. Don't slack, Sam. This house isn't gonna decorate itself. And I want you to be part of that.
Quiero abrir esto. Más nada. Se secó el río aquí.
I used to follow it down to the shack every other week for fish.
No sé qué vas a buscar. Voy a pasar para allá. Porque él quiere. Inspeccionar todo el patio, ¿verdad? Ok. Silla de ruedas.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house. Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas. She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Okay. Kitchen. Mi amigo imaginario.
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her.
Pantry. ¿Dónde está el pantry aquí? Despensa, aquí está.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes? No. Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Bebida de chocolate, whisky. Ay, no sé. Bueno, yo bebería una bebida de chocolate.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. She used to drink this every day in middle school.
Okay.
Brings her back to being 10. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
Okay, vamos a darle un whisky.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
Ah, no,
You're not
no.
helping. Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks.
¿Y el whisky lo tienes en la mano? Imagino que ahora no puedo investigar. Pero creepy.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already. Here, might take the edge off.
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house? God, I can't help but being pissed at Nick for being dead. It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now... Sorry, Thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Yeah.
Hannah always was more interested in people than cold, hard facts. Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Ay, no. Palo mental.
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
pace around the house for
Uy, le doy
hours,
otra
then
vez a lo
sit
mismo.
down and write her articles in one go. Anna always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing. Anna has to be. Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna. I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more. I got this for Anna's birthday after she mentioned wanting to travel more.
Ana, Ana, dime algo, no sé qué hacer.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it.
Pero no puedes recoger nada y tienes que llamar a la policía. Partiduras.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Libros.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better. Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off.
Sonido extraño.
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
¿Qué sonido?
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off. Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words. Anna always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there. Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
¿Cuál es Charles Concert Art %? The placeholders. Déjame acordarme de eso. O la fecha. So,
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick. Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
bueno, en la cocina no hay nada. Tu mejor amigo y tu ex. Muy bien. Que no hay nada.
Finally, there.
No vas a salir. Mm.
I know you want to help her by finding out what happened. Right now, though,
Sit down.
stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Esa es su conciencia. Para
Try talking to Anna about all this again. And remember, go in slowly, gingerly. Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
Okay.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
She needs support. Something solid.
Ok, necesitas support. Pues Laon, aquí me tienes. Oh,
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
La culpa es de los dos, no creo. Eso no es justo. Ay, tengo que serme la víctima. Me lo merecía.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
No te hice caso. No me querías. Elegí el momento equivocado. Ese me fue.
I know, the timing wasn't great. Your dad's accident, the mine investigation, me being hated by all of Basswood.
That's not why I said no. You knew I didn't want to get married. I told you before, I never liked the idea. Never wanted a ring.
Oops.
When you asked, I just thought I was with someone who didn't know me. That terrified me. And then it ended so abruptly, you and I.
Amor, no te hice
I don't think I
caso.
ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. Weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone. It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean... You can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
I remember taking this photo. Seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Está con el papá.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it. As if her week wasn't bad enough already.
Wash your
We
back.
should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Borrar. No, no lo voy a borrar.
Why is it so dark in here?
Abre la ventana. Prende la luz. No. No me deja hacer nada. Aquel me dijo algo sobre un ruido, pero yo no escucho nada. Ok. Abre la ventana. A ver, ¿qué tienes ahí? Una Pepsi.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was. I asked Anna what this was once, and she laughed at me. I still don't know what it is.
Una mandala.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Voy a mirar hacia el piso también. Por si acaso. Pero aquí, ¿viste?
I guess Anna must have left it on? But she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Conferencia.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Oh my god. Faltaban los otros cuartos.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Buscar los secretos, buscar copias de seguridad. Ay, buscar el que me dio el golpe, los tres. Buscar los secretos de Nick. Los secretos de Nick.
We need to figure out what Nick is hiding. Did he ever let anything slip? And I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
No. Déjame investigar. Todavía me faltan unos cuartos.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Me faltaban otras cosas.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go!
Él está vivo. Este es Nick. Él está vivo porque me sale un signo de interrogación. Ana. Papá. Quería darle para atrás. Porque me faltaban otros cuartos que inspeccionar y me dieron otra escena.
Nick's fishing shack. A lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to? Joan rides this bike everywhere, which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here? I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley. Me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No! I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh, yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again.
Va todo bien en casa, señor Tomás.
Is there something wrong with your mom?
No, I'm running away because things are so great. Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Deberías hablar con tu madre. No cometas mis mismos errores. Siempre puedes contar conmigo. No sé.
You should talk to your mom about this. She's the only family you have left.
You're just not listening. Both of you always telling me what to think. Both of you trapped in your own heads. I'm done relying on others. My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
I know. People at the wake got upset at you over it.
Yeah. They did not like me bringing that up. But Nick was my friend. I want to know what happened to him. I care about that, but I also care about keeping you safe.
I know you're doing your best. It's just this town, you know? It just feels like it grinds you down. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need someplace I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
Algo con incestos, poner ser periodista. No sé. Podría ser periodista.
Remember what we said this morning? You could be anything you want. You don't want to stay in this town? You don't have to. But leaving like this? Running away? That's not gonna help anything.
Thanks for listening. But I don't know if I can take this place anymore.
Can't you try? What would your father say?
You're just telling me what I want to hear. Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone. I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you, I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that. You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Uh-oh. Le digo la verdad. Que se joda, le voy a decir la verdad.
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
No.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even my
And I
mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Me neither. But hey, it worked. Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town, let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too. Joan always liked bugs. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend. This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Nothing here. Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden.
Una llave.
Nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. No keys. It's also not the best place if you wanted him to stay hidden. Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens.
Una llave debajo de una piedra.
Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine. Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. A stone-cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
No. Rápido me cambia la escena y no puedo investigar. Investigar todo lo que quiero.
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. He usually fixed everything.
¿Qué encima? Está la llave esa. Una piedra. No. Una llave. Sentarte, no.
Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized. Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up? Nick wasn't the type to remember passwords. He probably left himself a reminder.
Ay, no puede ser.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Esto es la nota arriba, al lado, al lado.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Okay. Una comuna. Yo creo que se está haciendo el que murió y se fue para una comuna. Ah, no, esto es mucho.
A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive. Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem. Like many people, Nick kept a few guns, but never at home and always locked up.
Es lo mismo. Bueno. Hay que buscar el punto exacto.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
D quiere quedar. D debe ser tenis.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
El 2 de abril.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Okay, el gorro, nada. La nota para arriba, para abajo, a los lados. Y esto. No. Es este. Ajá.
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. I just have to figure out why.
Oruga. Caterpillar, oruga.
I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock.
Bueno, arriba. Abajo, derecha, izquierda. ¿No? Abajo.
Wrong combination. Knowing
Pero es
Nick,
que-
maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Que no me dice nada. ¿Cuál es el primero? Y oruga. Hay que ver el punto exacto. Y quiere quedar. Ok,
If Dee
mira.
met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive. If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Bueno, quiere abrir. Hay que ver el punto exacto. No puede- Ay, me doy por vencida. Mirar.
I just gotta figure out the connection between Nick's note and this lock.
Es que no me dice cuál es el primero. Ok, derecha. Arriba. Izquierda. Y abajo. Tampoco. No, tampoco. izquierda.
Doesn't work. There must be something I'm missing.
Agarra esto a ver si dice algo. Tan fácil que me sale la X aquí y aquí. Aquí tampoco sale. Uy.
An article by Anna about a place called The Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Ay, no, que mucho. No hay pistas aquí, ok. Ah. Tener su séptima recaída. 7. Pero es que son 4. A la segunda perdió su novia. A la cual está su familia. Que lo que hay son colores. A la siguiente intentó robar en casa de sus padres, pero lo que sucedió fue que su padre casi lo mata de una paliza. Es que no me da ninguna pista. Porque estos son colores. Ok. Oruga. amarillo, rojo, verde, azul. Y oruga. La oruga se mueve. Así. Y estos colores tienen...
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. We just have to figure out why.
Oruga. Recordar oruga, pero no es un nombre, es que tengo que darle para arriba, para abajo, pero no me dice cuál es primero. Punto exacto, que esto le dé la gana. No sé. Derecha, abajo, izquierda. Ajá.
No, that wasn't it.
Derecha, arriba. Abajo. Tampoco es.
Only a few more 100 combinations to go.
Ay, no. Izquierda. Arriba, abajo, derecha.
Well, I doubt I'm just gonna guess it.
Eso es lo que estoy haciendo, adivinar. Izquierda, derecha, abajo, arriba.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
¿Un qué? Que dejó algo.
Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend.
Dijo que había dejado algo. ¿Pero qué?
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Ah, mira. Ah, mira los colores ahí. Y la oruga. Pero es que no me dice si es para arriba o para abajo. Ok. 4, 5. Es rojo. El verde. Los dos rojos. Uno a la izquierda y uno a la derecha. Eso es lo que yo pienso. Ahora, el verde, pues está en el medio. No sé. Coge el bendito papel. Hace lo que es un rojo. No me va a salir.
Man, Bugs certainly grew up faster than I realized.
Es que no había nada. Bueno, yo lo voy a dejar hasta aquí. No, que ya me cansé.